Hi everybody, it's Julie here with an assembly video for the Essentials by Ellen Pop-Up Mittens die set. This is a really fun interactive card. I love when you open it up and the mittens and the snowflake pop up at you. You want to have your base card all ready to go, stamped and decorated while it was flat. I've got 2 mittens I stamped and decorated, a large snowflake from the set already die cut, and then I'm going to need 4 of those strips. Now the die cuts 2, so I had to pass it through the die machine twice to get 4 strips. And I'm going to crease all of them along the fold lines, all 4 strips, and I'm going to create some blocks. And these blocks are assembled by putting a glue dot or whatever adhesive you want to use there on the end, and then I'm just going to collapse it flat and fold the other flap on the other side over the top of it and then pinch it together, and I've got these little blocks. And it's going to take 2 blocks to create 1 platform, and we need 2 platforms to pull off the whole effect. So it's going to be a double platform. So I need to glue these together, and it's going to help if I collapse them back down till they're flat so I can press firmly with some glue dots and get those anchored on there. You can use the Be Creative double-sided sticky tape. You can use liquid adhesive if you want, but then you have to allow for the drying time, and I don't have the patience for that, so I like to use glue dots or the double-sided sticky tape. So while these are flat, I'm just going to press those ends together there where that 1 glue dot is so that I'm joining these 2 boxes together, and that's going to create a single platform. I'll repeat that with the other 2 blocks there, and so I'll have 2 platforms. Now I'm going to take one of these and add a couple more glue dots to it. I collapsed it back till it's flat again on my work surface so I can press firmly without squashing it. And I'm going to put a glue dot on both this side and the other side, the opposite side, so that when you open this up, I've got 2 glue dots there along the top. And then I'm going to collapse it again and pinch it. I just wanted to show you there what I'm doing. And then I'm going to tuck that into the gutter crease of my card and press firmly, and that will mount the platform right where it needs to be along that gutter crease. And then I want to mount the mittens to it. So I'm just going to add a couple more glue dots, and I'm just using my finger underneath to support it while I'm pressing firmly because I don't want to smash my mechanism here. Then I'll peel away the liner papers, and here you can see what the platform looks like with the glue dots on it. I've got my 2 mittens. Make sure your thumbs are facing the right direction, and then put them face together. Don't glue them together, just put them face together. And then we're going to tuck the edge of those mittens inside the gutter crease of that platform and close the card again. And now the mittens will pop up and they're mounted. Now to get the snowflake on here, I'm going to take a scoreboard, and I just went ahead and scored a line down the center of it. And this will just help me fold it nice and crisp because I want to make sure it doesn't crumple when the card is closed. I want it to collapse down nice and crisply. So now that I've got it folded in half, I'm going to add a couple more glue dots, 1 on each side of it, but so that I can mount it to that other platform I have waiting in the wings. So now that I've got my 2 glue dots on there, I'm going to keep my snowflake pinched shut, and then I'm going to grab that platform, and as you can see, I'm just going to tuck it right there into that little gutter crease right there and pinch tightly. And then when I open it back up, my snowflake closes, it opens and closes without getting damaged at all. So now we just need to take this piece and get that mounted inside the mittens. So I'm just going to I'm going to flip it over to the back side, add a couple more glue dots. And again, I'm just sticking my finger in there to support it while I press firmly, because ask me how I know. Yep, I've smashed a couple of these. I'm like a bull in a china closet, I tell you. So now I peel those liners off, and I'm going to collapse it flat again, making sure that my snowflake is folded nice and flat along the fold line. And I'm just going to tuck it again right into that gutter crease in between the mittens. And then when I close the card and press firmly, I've got my mittens and my snowflake that pop up, both of them. So you got a double platform pop up. And that is the Pop-Up Mittens die, available exclusively at ellenhutson.com. Thanks for watching.